On Wednesday, June 25th, 2025, Kenyans poured into the streets, marching not in rebellion, but in remembrance. It was a protest to honor those who died on the same day 1 year ago, while demanding a fairer, freer country. 60 people died during the June 2024 protests. This year, more were killed on the very day set aside to remember the fallen. The total number of Kenyans who have now lost their lives during both these demonstrations stands at almost 80. Once again, the day ended not in peace, but in pain. Today we remember them by their names, because they are not mere statistics. By their names and not rioters. By their names and not strangers. By their names as sons, daughters, students, brothers, neighbors, Kenyans. The Kenya National Commission on Human Rights has confirmed the deaths of about 20 individuals during the protest. Again, this brings the total number of lives lost in protests over the past year to more than 80. I will now read their names aloud, not to stir anger, but to honor their memory and remind us all of the cost of ignoring the cries of a generation. These are the names of the protesters who died on June 25th, 2025. Samuel Kisesi from Machakos County, Matu. Dennis Njuguna Ngugi from Molo. William Musimi Mutevi from Matu. Ian Muindi from Juja in Kiambu County. Brian Dungu from Olkalau in Nyandarua. Fred Wamale Wanyonyi, a guard at Stima Plaza in Nairobi. Garrison Mutisia from Emali in Makueni. Peter Makau, also from Emali. Ian Opango from Rongai. Kenneth Oma from Karatina. Joseph Ndonga from Nyeri Town. David Mwangi Karanja from Villa Imara in Nairobi. Teddy Dan Owino from Juja in Kiambu. Kevin Njau from Kikuyu. Sami Gitau from Mwihoko. Moses Mwangi Kabura from Nairobi. Abdul Juma Okelo from Pipeline, Nairobi. And there are those whose names we do not yet know, whose families may still be searching, still waiting for answers. We honor them too. We have an identified person from Eldoret and another one from Nyeri in Karatina. We also have someone from Nyeri town who has not been identified. And then there's Boniface Kariuki, shot by a police officer as he sold face masks in the streets of Nairobi. He wasn't protesting. He was working, trying to earn a living. The incident captured on video shocked the country. After 2 surgeries and days in the ICU, Boniface was declared brain dead. He died soon after. Boniface wasn't part of the demonstration, but he is part of the story. These names now live in our national memory. They were not collateral damage. They were not in the wrong place at the wrong time. They were in their country, asking to be heard. We owe them more than a moment of silence. We owe them the courage to ask hard questions and the will to demand answers. To their families, we grieve with you. To the nation, may we never forget that democracy should not come with a death toll. To those in power, may justice speak louder than politics, and may truth rise louder than fear. We say their names so they are not erased. May this country learn to honor the living before we mourn the dead. Because a country that silences its young is a country silencing its future. And that's my memo.